We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high, but still a strike. And our game one temperature, a very nice 71 October degrees at first pitch. And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Count still full, 3-2. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Standing in, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. High pop-up. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Stubbs. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding into the box, Manny Machado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. Verlander sets his sights, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Will Myers. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Count is 1-2 now. He's ready now to pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Line drive to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Austin Nola. Fouled off. The 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chopper left side of the infield. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. So 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stubbs is retired, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. And he fouls this one off. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And that bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Fouled off. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here's a pop-up now. Verlander will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Michael Brantley was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Moreland's there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1-1, here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Up high, 2-1 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. So 1-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And it's fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one in. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Trent Grisham. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Justin Verlander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is flared out towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
To 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready for another shot now, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind 3rd. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stubbs corrals it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola is after it, and the throw is in time. Brantley is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Hard hit to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. One run. Two hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. So now to the plate, Will Myers. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jurickson Profar come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Austin Nola pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. In now, Tommy Pham fouled off. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Dinelson Lamet, and their runners at the corners now. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Padres, number 30, Eric Hosmer.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time. Time up. A 1-1 home.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Josh James is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the Friars are in business to start the inning here. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Into the box, Manny Machado. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So here's Will Myers. 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And leading off the inning, Garrett Stubbs, as they'll look to get something going here. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Drew.
Martin Maldonado is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, number 39.
Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth. Kirby Yates gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 39.
At the plate, George Springer. There goes Altuve, and he fouls this one off. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and get the showers. Good call.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San Diego Padres jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Dinelson Lamet gets the W on the mound. Justin Verlander pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stubbs gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And it puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder. Jordan Alvarez. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Grisham at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. It's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now for San Diego, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Austin Nola. And it's fouled away. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Garrett Stubbs, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Zach Greinke. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. The 2-1 home. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch out.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in, Tommy Pham. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Clevenger. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Greinke over to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Pham aboard here at first with nobody out. Push to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Jake Cronenworth. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Clevenger blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate now, Will Myers. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Moreland. And he's off to a hot start. runs already home here. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
3-2 full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll get in there safely. Standing in now, Tommy Pham. 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, are going to be moving.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in once again, Mike Clevenger. He singled his last time up. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now batting, Garrett Stubbs. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Jake Cronenworth, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Manny Machado. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. This is line to left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here's Will Myers, runner in scoring position with 2 runs. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. This is skied into short left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out. Into the box, George Springer. No hits to this point. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. To 1-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box, Austin Nova. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, You got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. In now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him swinging in the dirt. Nola goes to get it. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Andre Scrub comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A bouncer to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So now to the plate, Manny Machado. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. The 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1 run, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So coming to the plate, Garrett Stubbs will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 balls and a strike to count. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. Struck out once. Ryan Presley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 3-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nova. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit in the air to right field. Brenton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Trent Grisham is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Presley. And they'll need him to get some. Aledmus Diaz is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aledmus Diaz is retired to kick off the 9th. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-1 pitch.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Myers is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The San Diego Padres earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Mike Clevenger earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line.